days.
You mean like a free smartphone?
Well, yeah.
With unlimited talk, text, and data for just $40 a month?
You're darn tootin'.
Then why the blazes are we talking on these?
Make the switch to Bravado today and fall in love with a brand new free smartphone. See store for details. Find locations at bravadowireless.com/boldmove.
Baby, you're the boldest.
Bravado Wireless. Experience the power of connection.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Say that again? Okay, hold on 1 second. Just on camera or right here? Just audio, just over this?
Yep.
Okay. All right, welcome back to Oklahoma Baptist University. Jacob Deion here on Bravado Wireless. It is Western Oklahoma State and Murray State battling it out. The second game here, the NJCAA Region 2 Women's Basketball Tournament here at the Noble Complex.
Numbers late! No, you're good, go!
That's the Pioneers and the Aggies. Murray State starting off with the basketball. Cass Reeves can't hit from downtown.
Good defense by Western Oklahoma State to start off this game. Attacking the basket. Number 1. Levy.
Puts in the first free throw.
Come on for the Lady Pioneers, 1, Jamara Levy.
Watch cross.
Quick 2-0 here for the Pioneers. 15-13 coming into this game. 8-8 in Region 2 play. Murray State, the Aggies, 18-12. As that corner 3 is good.
Stewart knocks it down. We got an early turnover here. Check out the replay right here. See as number 0, Stewart, knocks down that 3-point shot.
Look to move in and out. Punch gap.
3-2 Murray State. So Murray State 9-7 in Region 2 play. Stewart again. Stewart again.
2 early 3-point shots for Stewart, and that one contested with the defender's hand in her face.
Alasia Stewart, the freshman from Hollis, Oklahoma, and Hollis High School, as we get an answer on the other end. Levy from downtown. And a fast-paced game so far here, Deion.
There certainly is. You can tell this is going to be an up-and-down battle here.
Lady Pioneer foul 14, Eddie Calvert first. Teams first.
Numbers.
That one, almost an alley-oop inbound pass. Stewart tries to throw it in. Might have been a situation where she should have brought it back down and just run the offense.
Levy, no good. And a foul, I believe, over the back on Marquetta Jackson-Rogers. Well, I believe it was a travel, actually. 3/4 court press for Western. Reeves thinking rack attack, yes.
A rack attack indeed. Nice move with the slight hesitation, shot fake. And I thought it was going to be blocked, but she gets it underneath.
8-5, Aggies. Down low, Jackson-Rogers, no. Offensive rebound for Cobb. 3 on the shot clock. Levy, no good. Rebound ripped down by Ingram. Skip pass to Stewart, and she banks it home.
Nice job in the air by Stewart, locating the ball and then getting the contested layup to go.
You're fine. Slide this way, Ken. Slide this way,
Levy gets it back to the baseline. No good. Brown gets her own miss, puts it back up, misses again. Steve Lowe, head coach for the Aggies, saying go, push the ball.
They want to turn up the tempo. That's going to be a turnover. Number 2, Pace Hansen can't handle the pass from Reeves.
2-3 zone here for the Aggies. And it looks like it's out of bounds. Murray State has lost their last 3. Averaging 75 points per game. Led by Stewart, who's averaging 16 a game. Has the basketball right now. Passing to the corner. 3 off the mark from Ingram. Jackson Rogers will get to the free throw line.
Hear the head coach over here, Coach Lowe, telling Roberson she's got to get back on defense faster. Kind of found herself in an inopportune situation.
Yes.
Good job by Western Oklahoma State for taking advantage of it. But not taking advantage of that free throw right there.
Marquetta Jackson Rogers, 5'8" sophomore from Lawton, Oklahoma, averaging 8 points per game, shooting 54% from the free throw line, and can't hit the rim. So pressure here from the Pioneers. Full court. Murray State trying to get the ball into play. Ball tipped, ball stolen. Pressure worked right there, Deion.
It certainly did. They turned up the pressure pretty quick on that inbounds passer.
Yeah. Western's possession now. Brown inside, spinning, using that strong move for 2.
Excellent, excellent post move.
Another turnover here from Murray State.
Take a look at this move by Brown on the inside. Nice post pivot, turn, score.
Brown averages 13 points and shoots 41% from the field. She gets it in the post. Fades away, free throw line, no good.
Brown being aggressive offensively early in this game.
Nice save, Stewart.
She can't miss.
That's her third 3. She's got 11 points. "11 of the 13 Murray State points go to Alacia Stewart. 13-7, Aggies lead. Another miss from Western. You gotta be thinking, get the ball to Stewart.
Move it, play, cut, move.
Cass Reeves, no good.
Rebound by number 30, Robertson. Too strong off the glass, though.
Under 5 minutes here in this first quarter.
And they're going to call a foul.
Oh, okay. Let's get a replay of that.
Very interesting, because it seemed like both of them had a good handle of the ball. Not everybody was expecting a a tie-up situation. And unbeknownst to us, it's going to go the other direction. It's going to be a foul on number 2, Henson.
And for the Aggies, 15, Katarina Piper. Also 3, Macy Smith.
13-7 advantage for Murray State. Levy. Inside, Brown can't hit that. Jackson Rogers can.
Excellent offensive rebound. Way to crash the boards and be aggressive down there.
This pressure really disrupting the Aggies right now.
Yeah, because you could see they had a good flow going offensively, and then they turned up the pressure defensively with this full court press.
Struggling to get it over half court. They finally do. Into the hands of Roberson, and she's going to get to the free throw line.
That's a good job by Roberson. Seeing that Brown's feet weren't set, she takes full advantage and tries to muscle her way inside. Take a look at this. She recognizes the outlet passes out there, but she sees the defender right in front of her, knows that she doesn't have the positioning on her. She goes in strong. Gets to the free throw line.
Madison Roberson hits the first. Freshman from Waurika, Oklahoma, puts in the second. 15-9 the lead. Our second game here on Bravado Wireless. Long three is put in by Armstrong. Oh, excuse me, it was Levy. Aggies, they grab the offensive rebound. Stewart can't hit. Jackson Rogers traveled. They break the pressure pretty easily there. Maybe starting to get used to it a little bit. Hanson, Stewart, long three, in and out. Johnson with the Kareem hook shot there. Corner three, put down by Macy Smith. She shoots it at 40% from downtown.
I can see why.
The fourth three made by the Aggies, up 18-12 under 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. An answer from Western Oklahoma State is put down by Armstrong.
Every time you think this Murray State team is about to extend the lead and kind of take control of this game, answering back is Western Oklahoma State.
Different than the first game we had witnessed. Fast break opportunity here. Slowed down a little bit. First game we saw Redlands run away with the lead over Connors State. So Redlands moves on to the second round. Winner of this game will play them. They're the #1 seed in this tournament. Brown puts it in.
Nice mid-range jumper by Brown.
30-second timeout. – 18-7 your score right now. Murray State over Western Oklahoma State. For a limited time, you can get a free, that's right, I said free smartphone when you start up at Bravado Wireless. $99 does go as far as it used to. does or doesn't? I don't think it does.
Doesn't.
It doesn't. But at Bravado Wireless, you can still make great things happen. Right now, get a brand new router for only $99 and then embrace the power of unlimited home internet. Unlimited talk, text, and data for $40 per month. Jacob, Toby, Deion Amade, and our entire Bravado Wireless crew on hand for you at the Noble Complex on the campus of Oklahoma Baptist University. Game 2 of 4 today. We're here today, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday for all the fun that comes with Region 2 play.
That's right, guys. You get us 4 straight days. Enjoy.
Enjoy. That's right.
Gonna get a travel after that timeout.
All right, go next play.
Long 3. Armstrong can't hit her second, but stolen. Levy from downtown. She can't hit. Cass Reeves to the corner. And Ingram, did she step out or was she called for a travel? Head coach Steve Lowe from Murray State saying turnovers are killing us right now. It's kept Western Oklahoma State in this game.
And it's just them being aggressive and crafty away from the basketball, coming from behind, just picking the Murray State player's pocket. Murray State needs to do a better job of communicating throughout the offensive series.
Brown can't hit. 7 seconds remaining. Brown thought about a 3. She probably should have taken it. 3 on the shot clock, on the regular game clock. Brown now gets it off. And it's no good.
And that's a communication issue again right there, this time for Western Oklahoma State. The bench has to start communicating when that shot clock is going down. They have no time offensively to look up at that board. Sometimes you wish that a player could have that clock in their head, but if you're on the bench, you got to be a part of this game. You got to communicate and let the players know on the floor, hey, you're running out of time here.
Let's take a break. Be back in a moment, a 1-point lead for Murray State.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado.
Welcome back. (18-17). Murray State on top. You saw a shot when we came back of Murray State head coach Steve Lowe in his first season, coming over from the University of Portland. He was an assistant coach. His Aggies up by 1.
Another turnover by Murray State in a close ball game like this one. They can't afford to make those.
And that's stolen. Fast break opportunity here for the Aggies. Reeves, left-handed layup goes.
And a good job by number 15, Katarina. Although she didn't do as excellent as I thought she would, but she does a good job of slightly screening off the defender to come and try and challenge that layup.
How about that name, Katarina Kaikinen?
That's a lot.
That is a lot. Levy out. Armstrong, no. Brown, rebound. Looks to be a foul on Emmy Cobb.
Into the Lady Pioneers here, Lauren Lawson.
Middle, dice. Down the floor. Motion, balance.
Stewart. And she traveled with it. Steve Lowe wants a foul.
I thought she was in the air right there and then threw it out, but maybe she got a foot on the ground and threw the whistle.
Three-point game.
Almost a turnover right there. Armstrong was leaving.
Almost came right to me. I would have made the catch, though. Don't worry about it.
I don't believe in you.
So mean. Reeves keeps it herself and then gets fouled.
Levy almost had the steal right there and then gets on her back and has to try and block it from behind, draws the whistle.
15 seconds. On the line for the Aggies, 11, Kess Reeves.
Tough test.
Both free throws good.
Good job.
She's got 6 points. 22-17. Three in the shot clock. Brown over to Lusk. She can't hit.
Good defense by Murray State.
Hanson sneaking her way through the lane, has to pull it back out. And then a foul on Lusk. Thought she was going to go for that steal.
And she had no choice. The ball was lobbed up there like a meatball, and she had to go attack it. It was just bad timing. Didn't have a quick enough first step, and she commits the foul.
Into Ingram. Reeves trying to go down low. Back to Stewart. Stewart's got some nice handles there.
Definitely does.
Ingram from downtown.
And this Murray State offense is starting to get back on track.
And the winner of this game will face Redlands, who just beat Connor State in our first game. 7 on the shot clock. Western State really likes to take it down in the shot clock. Levy can't hit. And she falls down, and she is slow to get up on the other end. Still down on both knees. Three-pointer missed by Murray State. And
Rob is wide open for a layup.
Still down on her knees right there.
Come here, White. Come here.
Took a hard fall, I think, after.
Definitely did, and I think it went knee first on the side.
Head coach Eddie Broughton going out to see if Levy's okay. Levy, the sophomore from Lake Arthur, Louisiana, 5'2". 14 points per game. She is going to be helped off the court.
And she's their leading scorer right now, so this is going to be a very big loss for them.
14 a game, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Was productive within this season, and she is going to go right to the locker room. How does the team respond after losing their leading scorer.
Well, they're going to have to rely on somebody else picking up the slack. In my opinion, that means it's going to have to be Brown, who's dribbling the ball up the court right now. She's got a lot of the points for Western Oklahoma State, but she's going to have to contribute even more with the loss of Levy.
Brown from the corner can't hit. Off to the races is Stewart. And she'll take a deep three. Rim out.
Into the Lady Pioneers 5, Dejanar Chapman.
Dejanar Chapman will check in for Western. Stewart, quick catch and shoot. That was impressive.
Knocking it down, man. Knocking it down.
She's got 11 points here in the first half as we approach 5 minutes remaining. Brown for 2. I believe Brown will be huge with the loss of Levy. She's been aggressive. She's got 6 points. Swinging it to the corner. Hansen couldn't connect. Here's Brown.
Good job by Robertson.
Hansen, did they count it? No, they did not.
Lady Pioneer foul 0.
Man, watching college games, you really do miss that NBA continuation, don't you?
Teams 4.
Stewart pouring it in, making it rain from downtown.
Hey, Jacob Toby. That Stewart girl, she's pretty good, isn't she?
She's pretty good. She's really good. She's got 14 points. And the lead can continue to grow here with another bucket from Murray State. Hansen can't get it to roll in.
And that's unfortunate because she did a great job moving her body in the air and getting a good shot up.
Ingram puts down the three. Her second. 33-19 with 3:30 remaining. Chapman puts it down.
Good job with the ball fake, getting the defender in the air and then finishing.
Stewart again, heat check, no good. You like the heat check though, right?
I definitely like the heat check. I'm always one, hey man, if you got it, you're on fire. Go ahead, test that thing out.
Murray State is stuck with the zone, 2-3 zone on defense. Brown can't hit, and then an offensive, or rather over the back foul on Chapman. And we're shooting free throws now.
Lady Pioneers foul 5, Dejanar Chapman, her first, team's 5th. Into the Lady Pioneers 1, Jamara Levy, 22. Marquetta Jackson Rogers for the Aggies, 15. Katarina Kikanen. At the line for the Aggies, 24, Jillian Ingram.
Ingram from Edmond Memorial High School. Can't hit the first. It's the second, and a timeout called by Steve Lowe in the Aggies. We'll take it to 2:51 to go, 13-point lead for Murray State.
Stick around because we're cooking wild.
Eight seconds on the shot clock back here at Oklahoma Baptist University. Levy gets it to go for two. Cuts the lead to 11.
It's good to see Levy back into the game after she took a spill earlier in this quarter. She's back out there. Looked like she got those knees wrapped up a little bit.
Corner three, put down by Randasha Hansen. So after Levy needed to get helped off the floor, she's back in there.
Tough customer.
Yeah, for sure.
Aggies foul 24, Jillian Ingram, her second.
Doesn't lose a step, as you can see on that replay.
There's head coach Eddie Broughton in his fourth season with Western Oklahoma State. He's increased his win total each season since taking over. Part of the men's staff from 2006 to 2007. His team right now, though, trying to cut into this lead. Down 13. Head coach Steve Lowe saying get to the hoop for his Aggies. Looking a little stagnant.
Into the Aggies 14 and Dresden Nascimento. The line for the Aggies 15, Katarina Kaikkonen.
Katarina Kaikkonen hits the first free throw. She shoots free throws at 61%.
Nascimento, the sophomore from Portugal, checks into the game.
Good cap.
2-2. To the cutting Jackson Rogers.
Marquetta Jackson Rogers.
Balance. Motion.
39-26, a minute 20 remaining. Kaikkonen to the corner, Stewart again. Can't hit and out of bounds.
Good shot.
She is not afraid to let it fly.
Nah, not at all. No hesitation in her game as well.
Jackson Rogers, that lay-in a moment ago. Brown shut off, looking to go to the rim. Levy fakes the shot, back out to Brown. Can't hit the three. Nice ball movement, though, from Western Oklahoma State. Brown again gets it to go this time.
Gets the shooter's roll. Bounces on every part of the rim and finally goes in.
She's got 8 points. 14-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nascimento couldn't hit it, and then a foul against Murray State. So shot clock turned off, 27.5 seconds remaining in the first half. Western can cut it
2 seconds.
under single digits. With a bucket here. Ball still up in the air. And a jump ball. Trying to get the ball in. They get it to Kaikkonen. Kaikkonen is then fouled by Jackson Rogers.
And that's a foul you don't want to pick up. 11 seconds left in the quarter.
And they're shooting free throws.
11 seconds left in the half. End of the quarter. Going into halftime, you do not want to have that one on your foul count.
To the line for the Aggies, 15, Katarina Kaikkonen.
Kaikkonen from Helsinki, Finland. Sinks the first free throw. Hits the second. 41-28 here with 11 seconds remaining in the first half. Full court pressure coming. A little half court set actually. Levy. And she is bumped and then she hits her head. Looks like she's going to get up pretty quickly here as opposed to the first time. She's taking a couple blows here. Take a look at this. Boom.
I think she runs into Brown's knee.
In for the Aggies, 3, Macy Smith.
Macy Smith is going to check in. And with 5 seconds left with her three-point shooting ability, it's a smart move by Coach Lowe, bringing her into the game.
Yeah, she shoots it at 40%. 5 seconds left. They get it up to Smith, and she puts it down at the buzzer. She did just what you asked her to do, hit the three.
You know, when you're bringing in somebody off the bench with 5 seconds left, they've got a specialty, and the coach wants to utilize it, and he certainly did right there, knocking down the three.
44-30, a 14-point lead for Murray State here at the half. We'll come back in a bit here on Bravado Wireless. Again, it's the second game of 4 today we have on tap. Murray State up 14. Back in a moment.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big, go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
We were there when your grandparents made their first telephone call. We were there when your parents were able to choose what to watch on cable. And now, we are here for you, providing high-speed internet service to your family. There is one thing we know for sure. No matter what happens next, Cross is here to keep you connected. Cross, serving families like yours, today and tomorrow.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado.
Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer one line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in Eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Hey there, have you heard? Bravado has deals for days.
You mean like a free smartphone?
Well, yeah.
With unlimited talk, text, and data for just $40 a month?
You're darn tootin'.
Then why the blazes are we talking on these?
Make the switch to Bravado today and fall in love with a brand new free smartphone. See store for details. Find locations at bravadowireless.com/boldmove.
Baby, you're the boldest.
Bravado Wireless. Experience the power of connection.
Stick around because we're cooking wild.
Reach higher at Murray State College. We want to be your first choice for a great education. Start your college education while still in high school, or come back to college after time away. At Murray State College, we'll give you a better start at a lower cost. Murray State College, where your future is our top priority.
13-point lead for Murray State over Western Oklahoma State. Jacob Toby, Deanna Mate here on Bravado Wireless. The second of our 4 games today.
Murray State doing a good job of pulling away late in that second quarter. It's going to be interesting to see what Western Oklahoma State has after halftime.
Ladies Pioneer about 13, Tabitha Armstrong, her first. Team first.
Coming up at 6 o'clock, Eastern Oklahoma State taking on NEO. And then at 8 o'clock tonight, NOC Enid and Seminole State. That'll wrap up our 4-game coverage for today. An offensive foul on Jillian Ingram.
And I'm telling you right now, number 22, Jackson Rogers, has come out of this halftime on fire. Taking the charge right there on the defensive end and knocking down the mid-range jumper on the offense on the other side. Going to need more effort like that from her teammates, especially if they're going to want to climb back in this thing.
Lady Pioneers foul 20, Alicia Brown, her third. 2 seconds.
Alicia Brown with her 3rd foul, but turned over. Levy back the other way, can't bank it home. Brown, offensive rebound for 2.
I know it was a turnover, but that was still a mean crossover, and Jackson Rogers paid for it.
Delicia Brown. Wow.
Another 3-point basket for Stewart, and I can't believe you would go underneath that screen right there with her getting the ball.
Got to go over. She's got 17 points.
And she gets the steal right there as well.
I was talking to head coach Steve Lowe about her. He just said, score, dominant score. That's all he said. As Kess Reeves gets to the lane with ease. She's got 8 points. 49-34 Murray State. We saw a blowout in game 1. Will we see one in game 2, or can Western Oklahoma State make it interesting?
And Henson tries to go in for the contested layup. Gets the foul, but not the basket.
Foul 14, her third.
Check out that crossover there by number 11, Reeves. And there's Stewart once again with the 3-ball.
(51-34) our score in the 3rd quarter. Three-point try, Armstrong, no. Western Oklahoma State 15-13, 8-8 in conference play. The Aggies, meanwhile, 18-12, 9-7 in conference play, led by Alasia Stewart, who has the ball right now and couldn't bank it home off the window. Offensive rebound, put back up and in by Roberson.
Good job by Roberson being there. We don't often see Stewart miss, but when she does, she's got Roberson to clean up the glass.
Brown can't get it to roll home, and a jump ball.
A little too hard off the glass for Jackson Rogers.
Ingram. And then a foul.
And Brown looks like she's in disbelief off of that foul.
Teams 4.
Again, in our first game, 68-51 win for Redlands over Connor State. Jackson Rogers puts it in for 2.
She's been very active early in this quarter. Ingram's shot gets blocked.
Oh, that's the foul, though. Ingram's going to get to the line for 3.
Oh, Cobbs. Thought she got enough of it. Let's take a look at this replay right here.
Oh, tough to tell. A 20-point lead for Murray State. Right now, unlimited connectivity, only $59.99 a month. All the Netflix, Hulu, D+, Prime, internet shopping, video gaming, and Bravado streaming you could ask for. Unlimited talk, text, and data for $40 a month. Bravado Wireless, happy to bring you these games here from Oklahoma Baptist University. Jacob Deion Amade with you. We'll be here all day today, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Region 2 tournament and the men's as well. Nice layup inside for 2, Jackson Rogers.
That's her 6th point in this quarter alone. Good job by Henson, elevating and knocking that layup down.
Reeves on the break. Thought she had Stewart running with her, but she traveled. Looked back and no one was there.
She was in no man's land right there. She wanted to try and hit Stewart with the bounce pass, but the angle wasn't right. She tried to move around, but Levy was squared up on her and just got up too close, too fast, and she had nowhere to turn and know what to do with the ball.
Levy wanted to go baseline, does. Nice play put in by Armstrong.
Lead down to 18.
Armstrong's got 5 points. They need some stops, and that actually counts as a stop. It's a missed layup.
And Henson just coming in with too much momentum and couldn't get the layup to go.
Levy looking for a screen.
Good hands by Stewart.
10 on the shot clock.
They're going to call a foul on Roberson.
Teams third for the Lady Pioneers, 0. Lauren Love.
Tess Reeves is going to come out along with Roberson.
32, Isabel Clausen.
strength. Oh, nice move.
Felicia Brown.
12 points. She has taken on the scoring load since Levy has not looked the same since getting injured. She's on the court, but just has not been as explosive. Stewart, meanwhile, can't hit. Got her own miss. Ball kept alive. Hansen puts it down for 3.
Levy just putting her body on the line. Time and time again.
Hansen. Brown went for the steal. Stewart passes it out. Corner 3. Ingram, no. Ingram comes swooping in, steals it, gets fouled. What an effort.
Great effort by Ingram. Just not giving up on the shot and not giving up on the play, and she gets rewarded for it by going to the free throw line.
24, Jillian Ingram.
Ingram hits the first.
Bringing it back to a 20-point ball game.
Shooting free throws at 66%. Goes 1 for 2.
Into the Lady Pioneers, 22, Marquetta Jackson-Rogers.
They paused for dramatics on that one. Referees taking a split second to talk it over.
Wow.
And then they give the ball back to Murray State.
I actually think that was the right call. I just didn't, it moved so quickly. I didn't. Oh, now something else. 20 on the shot clock, I believe they want. Yes.
It's impressive how referees can keep track of all that stuff. They just blow the whistle. I'm like, what are you doing?
Stewart got knocked down, James Harden style. Couldn't hit. Western comes away with it.
Slide over, Jill. There's nobody there.
Levy, step back, blocked. Jackson Rogers couldn't put it down, but a foul.
Aggies foul 24, Jillian Ingram, her 4th.
Yes.
Team's 4th. Into the Aggies 3, Macy Smith.
Bring the ball down. Watch X.
14, Andressa Nascimento.
Get on your spot. Get on the floor. Yes. 5 in. Stay in. Work. Get a catch.
Stewart got bumped, and she'll get to the free throw line.
Lady Pioneers foul 5, Dejaneer.
Elijah Stewart, 5'7" freshman from Hollis, Oklahoma. Hollis High School. 16 a game. On 41% from the field, 40% from downtown. 75% free throw shooter, all region first team. She hits both free throws.
Load up, load up, load up.
And she's got 19 to lead the way for Murray State. She has looked excellent.
Jacob, go do that. Get to the backside.
Kevin Armstrong for 3.
Watch it.
Stewart. Got it taken away by Levy. Levy with Nascimento running back, but Levy puts it down.
Great job by Levy attacking the basket.
You're in. Don't get out. In.
Levy's got 14. Look at his speed. Nascimento, nice job. She thought she put her hand up and still gets the bump.
Yeah, she was kind of in no man's land, but she was kind of also indecisive. Nascimento has to decide, you going to stay there and take the charge, or are you going to try and block the shot?
And Levy with the steal, playing defense and offense. Ball looked to go off Murray State, and it will be the Pioneers.
Tries to sneak that pass in there with the bounce.
Here's the Aggies 30, Madison Roberson. 11, Kess Reed.
Nascimento and Stewart will check out. Head coach Steve Lowe trying to get Stewart. Minute 43 of rest plus the break into the fourth quarter. Three-point attempt. Armstrong off the mark.
She's going to need a hit, though, if they're going to get back in this game.
Wide open shot for Roberson, short. Levy, big three-pointer.
Leads to 13 now.
Minute left, third quarter. Can Western State get another stop? Reeves down low.
Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass executed by Reeves to number 30, Roberson.
Lead back up to 15. Under 40 seconds remaining third quarter.
Stay back, Dad. Stay back.
Jackson Rogers, no good. Kaikkonen, 4 seconds left. Reeves, no good. And that's how the third quarter will come to a close. We've got one period left in this game, a 15-point lead for Murray State. We're back on Bravado Wireless in a bit after this.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines. Because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Back at Oklahoma Baptist University in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Jacob Toby, Deion Amade, glad you're with us on a Wednesday afternoon. 15-point lead for Murray State over Western Oklahoma State. Winner of this game will play Redlands. They beat Connor State 68-51 in game one today. We've got two more games coming up after this. Eastern Oklahoma State and NEO at 6 o'clock. NOC Enid and Seminole State at 8 o'clock. The winners of those games will play each other in the quarterfinals. Levy fakes the three, drives, wild shot, no good. Cass Reeves. Spinning out a double team.
Great ball handling right there by Reeves.
Kaikinen. Fourth quarter they start. Alasia Stewart on the bench. The Aggies do. Side step for Reeves, no. Roberson offensive rebound. Hansen as the shot clock hits one.
Woo! Can't beat that.
Cannot beat that.
Get a good setup on offense. You get the shot up, you still miss it. You still get the offensive rebound. You kick it out and you get the three from Henson.
Stewart just walked past us. She's going to check in next whistle. And Jackson Rogers up and under for two. And a steal. Jackson Rogers, another two. 13 for Jackson Rogers. Corner three. Smith.
It's automatic with Smith in the corner. She hasn't disappointed this afternoon.
Smith is a sniper. She's got 9 points on 3 threes. 30-second timeout. 71-55 your score. We know deer season is over, but that doesn't mean you have to quit. Check out our new Spartan Trail camera. Get photos and videos sent straight to your phone for only $15 a month. Also, win a deer hunting trip with Deion Amade. Is
that in the paper?
No.
Was that what we're offering right now? First of all, that trip would be non-existent because of the fact that it probably wouldn't be a trip for you. It'd be like a seminar teaching about deer hunting, because I would not know a darn thing to do out there.
Yeah, but that's the fun of it, right? They want to teach you. You're the star.
I don't think that's a prize for them, though.
Could be, depending on how much they like you. Stolen by Murray State.
I am a likable guy.
Yes, you are. Stewart. No.
Mistimes the jump, doesn't get the rebound. It's going to go the other way with Western Oklahoma State.
Levy, cross-court pass. Armstrong, no.
Cobbs gets the rebound, though.
Levy gets it to roll in. Stewart back in the ball game. Reeves. Out to Stewart. Firing away short. Offensive rebound by Roberson, and she's fouled.
Lady Pioneer foul 20, Delicia Browner 4.
Roberson doing a good job getting those loose balls.
Roberson fouled and one.
Coming alive is number 30, Roberson.
She's got 6. And a chance for a three-point play. 72% free throw shooter. She misses the free throw. 73-57. The lead for Murray State. Armstrong again missing, and an offensive foul
on Cobbs.
Lady Pioneers foul 14.
The fans do not like the call.
Team's third. And for the Lady Pioneers, 22, Marquetta Jackson Rogers.
Pressure here, full court. Stewart. Great ball movement right now. It's Ingram, a set shot for 3. No. And Roberson put her hands straight up, but she'll still get called for a foul.
Aggies foul 30, Madison Roberson, her 4th.
Her 4th personal foul. Levy. Nope.
Step over, Jill. Keep him underneath you. Get around, Cass.
Tomorrow Levy for 3.
Nice.
Levy hits the 3. Stewart trying to fight away, almost stolen by Jackson Rogers. Reeves to the corner. Ingram dribbling in and putting down for 2.
That was a beautiful move, and she executes the one-handed jumper and knocks it down.
Dejaneir Chapman putting it in. 13-point game. And turned over. Western Oklahoma State looking to push, and they do. 11-point game. Chapman again. Reeves. And a blocking foul called against Jackson Rogers.
Late call, but still right in front of the refs. He had no choice. He had to call that. Jackson Rogers reaching in.
Timeout on the court. We'll take it to an 11-point game. The lead cut down by Western Oklahoma State. Back in a moment.
Reach higher at Murray State College. We want to be your first choice for a great education. Start your college education while still in high school, or come back to college after time away. At Murray State College, we'll give you a better start at a lower cost. Murray State College, where priority.
Taking a look at Murray State, up by 11. Thanks in part to Alasia Stewart. She has carried Murray State. She's got 19 points. 3 players in double figures for Murray State. Hansen has 14, and Ingram has 13. Levy with 23 to lead the game and to lead Western Oklahoma State. 1 second on the shot clock. Almost goes down for Stewart. They get an offensive rebound. Stewart, this time from the top, set shot, can't hit.
And that was a rare miss for Stewart.
Yep.
Kind of lost track of time there and got down to the shot clock, had to throw one up. That one was missed, but they get the rebound, but still missed on the open three-point shot by Stewart. Very, very strange.
Basket here can cut the lead to single digits, and it does just that. Brown. Delicia Brown carrying right now for Western Oklahoma State. 6 points here in the second half. 4:12 remaining in the fourth. 9-point game. 12 on the shot clock and a foul. That bails out Murray State.
Lady Pioneers foul 22. Marquetta Jackson Rogers are third. Team's fifth. To the line for the Aggies, 15, Katarina Kuiken.
Lead back up to 11. Delicia Brown looking to make a move, passes it out. Corner three, big shot, and it's good! Tabitha Armstrong from downtown.
And she's been knocking down the shot from that range all game long.
8-point game. Almost taken away by Levy. Things getting a little interesting here with 3:32 to go, my friend.
With a single-digit lead, I'll say.
Kess Reeves. Ingram. 4 on the shot clock. Ingram's going to have to hoist one up. 1 on the clock. It's Stewart. Did she get it off? She did. No, she did not. She got the last one off. She didn't get this one off.
Definitely got the last one, but this one was still in her hand. That's the second time they've drove them all the way down to the shot clock violation. This Murray State team is going to have to start getting into their offensive set earlier in the shot clock.
3 minutes remaining. Western Oklahoma State trying to pull an upset here. Brown, no good. Ball kept alive, and they keep possession. Have to admire Jamara Levy coming back in this game after she got hurt in the first quarter, and Chapman puts it in.
6-point ball game.
Chapman's got 6.
We've made this thing very interesting.
She's got 6 in the second half. Kess Reeves driving with force, putting it in.
And they needed a basket. They needed a basket desperately. And Reeves comes in and gets the layup.
She's got 10 points. Brown, Levy. Brown, big shot to answer.
Nobody stepped in front of her. She swung the ball left. It comes back to her, and nobody's there. She steps up and knocks down that mid-range jumper that she loves so much.
16 points for Brown. Reeves to the corner. Hanson, no. Brown with the rebound. Under 2 to play. Brown in trouble. Still in trouble. Leaning in. Almost put it in. You gotta be careful if you're Jackson Rogers in a foul.
That's gonna be her 4th.
Lady Pioneer foul 22, Marquetta Jackson Rogers, her 4th. To the line for the Aggies, 11, Kess Reeves.
So Reeves at the free throw line. Nothing but net. Second free throw good. Alasia Stewart will sit and is subbed out.
Interesting decision. I mean, I don't want to question. There's got to be a reason.
(81-73), 1:35 to go. Delicia Brown up and under, or rather that was Jackson Rogers.
They're just attacking the basket right now, Jacob. Just attacking the basket.
Full court pressure. Kess Reeves has handled the ball most of this game, has been calm with it. Ingram looking for options. Roberson, 7 on the shot clock. Roberson defended by Chapman. Kaikkonen. Hansen at the shot clock buzzer, no. Rebound of Western Oklahoma State, under a minute to play. Levy. Chapman. And what is the call here? Is it a timeout? Look at this.
A lot of indecisiveness right now. Trying to figure out what the.
No timeout called by either team. It was an official's timeout. I think the clock was wrong. 45.5, the correct amount of time to be put on. So that basket does count. It's a 4-point game. Did you see this coming, my friend?
I did not see this coming at all, especially when we came out of halftime, especially the way Stewart was going. She hasn't really been the same player since we've come out of halftime. But, I mean, she just got out of the game. I think the coach saw what was going on, knew she needed a quick breather, but she's about to check back in and get back in the game with a 4-point lead. This Western Oklahoma State team waking up in the nick of time, but will it be enough time for them to take this game?
8.5 seconds. It's going to come down to the foul game unless there's an immediate turnover, because if they take them down to the shot clock, that's 18 seconds.
And that's unfortunate because Coach Lowe just stopped. They were getting the inbounds at half court. He drew up a play at halftime. Not halftime, at the timeout for his team. And they had to change the play now because they had to go full court.
Almost a steal by Jackson Rogers. And it's still Murray State basketball. 45 and 9/10 seconds on the clock. 28 on the shot clock. Full court pressure. Inbound to Ingram. Ingram trying to dribble through, and a foul's called.
Man, it's a very dire situation. There's the last ball that was almost stolen by Jackson Rogers.
Into the Lady Pioneers, 15, Deanna Johnson. To the line for the Aggies, 24, Jillian Ingram.
Who else?
Big 2 free throws there. Six-point game. Timeout. We'll keep it here. 83-77, 42, and 2/10 seconds remaining in this game. Did you know Bravado Wireless is producing original Oklahoma content? Every Tuesday, a new episode of Connect Outdoors or Cooking Wild is available on bravadowireless.com. And next week, Bravado Wireless will be out covering more high school basketball with area games from 2 to 4A. Tune in to learn who's going to make it all the way to the big house in Oklahoma City. Jacob, Toby, Deanna Made, our entire Bravado Wireless crew here with you, bringing you this game. Sir, it's a close game at the end. It's a 6-point game. We didn't expect this to happen after the halftime lead that Murray State had, but working together. Western Oklahoma State's gotten back in this thing.
They've been very aggressive. I mean, you got to commend the effort from this Western Oklahoma State team. Jackson Rogers doing all she can defensively and then battling underneath. Chambers, coming up big. The freshman, 6 points in the fourth quarter. I think she's got 8 now. Been an impressive performance by this group, but let's see if it's enough time for them to complete this comeback.
The winner of this game will be playing Redlands Community College. Chance to take down the #1 seed. Western Oklahoma State just trying to take down Murray State at the moment. They got the basketball down 6. Levy trying to run some sort of offense. Levy, step back, is good. Believe that was a 2. And it was a 2. Timeout, Steve Lowe and Murray State. And he was going to advance the ball this time.
Yeah, he definitely was. He got caught up on that last time, drawing up the play from half court, and they give it to him full court. It's unfortunate. But now he gets it where he wants it. Still a 4-point game. Number 0, Stewart will check back into the ball game. They're going to need her offense to try to extend this lead.
Again, Steve Lowe in his first season as Murray State's head coach came over from the University of Portland where he was an assistant coach. And he has inherited a roster. This is not a roster he recruited. Asked him before the game, how hard is it to coach a roster that you didn't necessarily pick? And he said, yeah, there's some challenges, but it's been good. There's been good moments for this team. 9-7 in conference play. An all-region first-teamer and Alasia Stewart. Kess Reeves coming back for her sophomore year has been big for this team. She's got 12 points today and has run the point guard duties while Elijah Stewart has sat. So 83-79. Murray State with the basketball. Run the pick play. Levy gets taken down into Kess Reeves and a foul on Lauren Lusk.
Lady Pioneers foul 0, Lauren Lusk in third.
So Kess Reeves back to the free throw line.
And for the Lady Pioneers, 15, Kiana Johnson. At the line for the Aggies, 11, Kess Reeves.
Hits the first. Misses the second. 84-79. 30 seconds and a turnover by Western State. Hansen looking to get fouled. Costly turnover at midcourt for the Pioneers.
That's unfortunate because they worked so hard to climb back into this game. I think that one, especially with these free throws, might just do it.
The line for the Aggies, 2, Randasha Hansen.
Hansen, just a 32% free throw shooter, but puts it down. And another miss, and almost another turnover by the Pioneers. Steve Lowe wants to travel. Levy to the corner, three-pointer up. It is no good. Rebound to Western Oklahoma State. Shot put up by Johnson is no good, and then another foul.
That's going to be the 5th on Jackson Rogers.
Yeah, her night is done, finishing with 17 points.
And for the Lady Pioneers, 0, Lauren Lusk. And for the Aggies,
See that? Steve Lowe is saying that there was a travel at midcourt, and the referee said, I missed it. Some honesty there, huh?
Well, a little brutal honesty.
Second free throw good, 6-point game, 6 seconds remaining. Levy up with it, it's gonna have to jack up a three and taking way too much time. And that will do it. Murray State advances, holds off the upset, 86-79, the final score.
Lady Pioneers 79, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attendance this afternoon.
Jillian Ingram with a big night, 15 points.
A good game, especially there towards the end. They made it very interesting and an entertaining one to watch. But this Murray State team pulls off the victory and they advance to the next round.
86-79, the final score here at Oklahoma Baptist University. So this Murray State Aggies team will head on to face Redlands Community College, the Cougars. They beat Connors State 68-51 earlier in our first game. How do you see that matchup playing out?
Should be an interesting, it should be a fun one. With the three-point shooting ability of this team that we just got to witness, I don't know, it could be interesting.
All right, we're going to take a break. We got another game coming up at 6 o'clock Eastern, Oklahoma State and NEO. Right here from Shawnee, Oklahoma, Oklahoma Baptist University. It's the NJCAA Region 2 Women's Tournament. We're back in a little bit here on Bravado Wireless.
This broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed without the expressed written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management.